Hey guys, welcome back to Eternal Sonata. We just finished up the entire poison area, the woodblock grove or whatever, and now we're in Andante, whatever. I see Jazz brought you. How'd you get in here? Well, it's not like the door was locked. It's just kind of an open cave. I think if anyone stumbled upon this place, they could just walk in regardless of whether or not they were told what was here, but let's just continue on. So a nice little bridge that we see everywhere. See, that's like a miniature Kabasa bridge. The other one that we saw that broke was no big deal, but just the thriving, bustling city of Andante. That's what it was, Andante. Every time I think of Dante, I think of Clerks. I really like that movie. The second one was kind of weird. They seem too old to be doing the exact same thing, but it was still pretty funny. I liked it when Randall was talking to that guy about Lord of the Rings. It's inside a cave, huh? Wow. Yeah, what do you think we were doing in here? Something special on the inside? Alright. Like, it's no big deal. This place just has more people living in it than the freaking capital, but if we talk to this jerk, let's see what he says. Andantino isn't a violent organization bent on indiscriminate terrorism. Forte just doesn't realize how angry other people are about what's going on there. We target their important facilities and make sure no civilians are hurt by our action. What about the people that work there? There are innocent civilians working in their facilities. They can't just have evil people working on all of their things all the time. They'd be able to kill us easily. But if we go over here, let's talk to this lady. It's very noble. Etude. Throw his life away. A world of freedom is meaningless to me without him. Okay, let's go talk to him, see what he says. He's decked out in his gear all the time because cosplay turns them both on. I don't live a comfortable life, submitting to those in powers. I want to fight for the weak who are made to suffer at their hands. Great respect for Jazz and the organization he's built. Cool. I don't think there's anything in here. Corned beef? Ew. Sick. Chacon. Smell honey? I love eating bread with honey. Okay. They have their own like little jacuzzi in the back. Alright, let's see over here. This room over here. Okay, this is the doctor's place. Even though it's in the corner. No mineral powder. It's like you see it stashed away. This is only for special occasions. Let's go talk to him. Welcome to our infirmary. It may not be big, but we're equipped to handle just about any injury. In an organization like this, it's not unusual to see patients with serious... It's not unusual to see someone dead. My job, okay. Glorifying the idea of becoming martyrs for the cause. Can't build the future if you're not allowed to do it. Death is not glamorous. And if we talk to him again, well, actually heal us for free, so that's pretty good. I guess he just gives out free services. There's no reason to ever make a living doing his job as long as the fight continues. I don't know. Why are you standing on a bridge? Okay. Wherewithal? Wherewithal. Okay. Pledge yourself to Andantino. Alright. If we go in here, I think... Alright, this is the storage room. We talked to this guy. He won't say anything. Jazz and clavis are an item. Oh, you mean they're like a phoenix down, eh? Or maybe, you know. Sure, hope having our top brass in love with you doesn't abduct their objectivity. But over here... it's nothing. What do we have here? Oh, it's nothing. What do you mean there's nothing? There's like a million things there. If we actually look over here, we get score piece number 5. Sweet. And if we talk to this little child, score piece, huh? See, her name is Sullen Melody. Who named their child that? I want to name this child Sullen Melody. And we play the first one for her. And that's the song. That's the only one we can play for her right now. And we get a B. See, B's are pretty good, right? I mean, they're fairly good. They show a decent quality of intelligence and whatnot, but what the heck was that? Now I'm in a really bad mood. Well, you twerp, I should just kick you in the face. You're lucky you don't have a child actor voicing you, or else I'll punch you. Let's see what this bent-over lady is doing. Guess who? Women aren't the only ones who come here to support Jazz. There are also lots of women who oppose the government, so as don't take part in combat. Start to guard our children homes. That's where you belong. Okay, whatever. Oops. Oh, I didn't know I could go. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, apparently we can climb over here. For what reason? Don't ask me. I actually didn't know you could do that, but whatever. Let's just keep going down. And, okay, so here's a merchant shop. We can actually buy some stuff. But most of all, what we can do is actually sell some photos, something we haven't been able to do since, way back here. So apparently we got a bunch of C's, but they still give us like 5,000 for each one. And once we start getting in the B's, we get 20,000. God, what is 18,000? Jeez, what is with these? God, okay. They're not that good. It's just some kind of fat guy getting ready to pounce on his child predator, or child prey, but God. Good thing we took all those pictures up close. That was with the fail battle, too, if you don't remember. But after all that, we got 181,000. We've effectively doubled our gold that we've ever accumulated in this entire game in just one thing. I swear to God. Look at that. 326. God, that is just... they make it so easy. We don't have to take pictures for the rest of the game. Here's a Dragoon Blade. I freaking love Legend of Dragoon. That was, I think, my first rated teen PlayStation 1 game that I ever played, and I fucking loved that game. But we're not gonna get it because it kind of sucks. And we might get it later just because of the light, but we'll see. But we can get a viola bow, a monkey bow. Do the monkey. We got a power stroke for her. And we're going to want to buy tiger armor for Greta and silk dress for Viola. We don't need one for Falsetto. And as for just normal items, I said items. There's nothing really else we need here. We've got 20 club clovers. We don't need any more angel enchantments or star cookies. So we're just going to ignore that for now. What is that guy doing? Okay. Looks like he's raping the back of his shins. I'm going to equip all of their stuff. Tiger armor, silk dress, monkey bow, meat hook. Alright, we should give her stuff. We got recovery gloves at the end of that battle, so we'll equip that along with power ring, and we'll go ahead and put the spiral arrowhead on Viola. But we'll get something to replace this very soon, so don't worry about that. Alright, let's see. Soldier's body is his weapon. How about, are you up for some special Andantino special training? Hey, you didn't let me give an answer. Let's go in here. Come on, okay. Why aren't we attacking Forte? Jazz is overly cautious.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to take matters into our own hands.
Right, it's time to put our plan in action.
Shh, keep your voices down.
Oh, that hurts my voice to do that. But can we really pull it off on our own?
Yeah, it'd be nice if we had someone to back us up if things go sour.
How about asking it, dude? He can hold his own in a fight. Okay, I forgot his voice already. So they're thinking of conspiring of going alone. Suicide mission, bringing a dude. So they enact the plan according to intelligence reports. And what are you three doing? It's like question mark exclamation. Like she's like, what are you doing? I just barged in here uninvited. And what are you doing? But falsetto. Nothing, ma'am. We're done cleaning this room. Guess I'll head back now. Okay. Yeah. Please excuse us. Please excuse us. They take their damn good time walking out. Wait. I was just asking what you were doing. There's nothing in here, but we can inspect some stuff. We're in the vulnerable area within Forte territory. I don't understand any of this. What does it all mean? Meeting long regarding foods Waltz doesn't like. This seems pretty simple. How does that seem simple? Whatever. Like, I don't understand this. Oh, this is simple. I wonder if they're even literate. Alright, let's see what this gets. Don't tell me you heard it from me. There's some nasty rumors floating around about the mineral powders. Isn't that what this whole rebellion is based around? Is the fact that mineral powders are turning everyone evil? Jeez. Said the fried the brain of the first guy who tried it. Yeah, that kind of happens in government conspiracy experiments. Now we get another little cutscene. Luckily, there are no children actors to ruin this. Thank God. And this little kid here, this little guy kid, is worse than Phil. I swear to God. So there they got a little flower wilting. It's a simile flower, isn't it? I didn't think any still existed. Well, apparently they do, and you need to catch up on your history. So we don't have any water. There's a waterfall behind you, but wait, there's a twist. There's tons right outside. No shit. No, simile flowers need water from Simile Spring. Of course, because, you know, they have to discriminate the water in this game. Whatever. Give them ordinary water, they die in no time. That sucks. It's like if you like had 2 bottles, one was simile water, one normal water, and you decided to give it the wrong one in an accident, and it died. It's like, God damn it! All right, so we have to go through a cemetery, which is basically Fermata Fortress or Fort Fermata, but worse. If you don't know what to do, it's really, really annoying, and I'm not gonna finish it in this episode. I'm gonna do it in the next one because there's a boss at the end, and fortunately, it's actually. We'll actually be able to see our other characters after it, so that's pretty good. Well, not really, actually, since they've got all the crappy ones, but at least Frederick's there. Chopin. So we're going to go back inside really fast, and if we inspect over somewhere around here, this thing. I'm going to go look through your bookshelves. Our daughter age 0, our daughter age 1, our daughter age 2. God, talk about generic titles, Jesus Christ. So all photos are. Hey, what's this? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? What's this? Na 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 na. If only I knew the rest of the words. And now we can just switch out for the spare arrowhead for the flare head because it's for viola and it'll increase their attack. So that's cool. Now if that's done, expect this. All right, search around the stone pillar. Gee, what stone pillar do they want us to search around? I mean, there's like a million. We're inside of a goddamn cave. What do they expect us to know exactly where to look? Whatever, but if we head all the way back to the beginning, I kind of like how that looks beyond the waterfall. That doesn't even look like water. It looks like acidicness. And that's water. Well, kind of, if that. That's some weirdly colored water. If we looked over here, congratulations, fine, let's take it. It's yours. And we got a 6 score piece, 2 in a single episode. I think that's the first time that'll ever probably happen, or the first and only, but we'll see. I'll probably end up eating my words one of these days, as I usually do, but now we're heading back down. So much transversion of Andante. Now I head down here. Nothing really else to do, but we can inspect this. Look by the waterfalls, darling. We'll do that later, but people say monsters have in Lento Cemetery. It's an ancient legend. We built our hideout here right next to it. So here's Andante. Here's the cemetery entrance. Yes, this does not look foreboding in the slightest bit. So... here it is. Has to be creepy, even though, you know, like right on the other side of the cave is all bright and poisonous. Now it's all dark and gloomy. And here we actually fight a new kind of enemy, but they're kind of annoying, and we'll see them a bunch later. So yeah, I keep thinking that we've already seen all the enemies, but we haven't yet. So we'll do that in a bit. And those purple floating things, those are actually going to be moving sources of light that we're going to have in the arena, similar to what we did in that one place. But if we head over here now, here's the mechanic that makes this entire area so redundant and just annoying. So we can't go through this purple fog, and what we need to collect are specific colored flames. We have to get red flames, blue flames, and green flames, and we need to put one on each of these in order to walk through. And if we take them back, then the fog will be stopping us, so we can't fight it. So we have to find all the flames and do a bunch of puzzles with that, and it's kind of annoying, but it's actually pretty simple once you know what to do. Over to the right, we're going to see red only fog, and we see ominous figure off in the distance. Beat! And over to the left, we're going to see another red, but we'll get into that later. And off to the right over here is just an only blue, so let's talk over here. And he's just going to explain what I just got done talking about, like that, right? So this is what you want. Your dad's worried about you. Like, I don't have a dad. His eyes look so demonic. It isn't safe here. You should go straight home. No! And I can't. Somebody get that water for my little sis. God, yeah, and you'd risk your life getting a little bit of water for a plant that's already dying. Sorry, don't worry. We'll get the water for your sister. JK, we want... Okay, it's not easy to get to Simile Spring. And how did you expect to get there on your own? Game. See with the fog there. The way to spring is blocked. Blah, 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 blah. I already know this. Oh my god, it's a giant wall of fog! I had coffee in my mouth. I wanted to warn you, Allegretto, don't walk into the fog. You won't be able to move a single step. I can't go a single step forward. What do we have to do? I already explained it to everybody, but they're just going to say, yes, we see. It's kind of self-explanatory. So let's just go ahead and... The candle's lit. Why isn't the fog disappearing? You see, Allegretto, you need to get the green one, too. He's like, oh my god, it's another candle holder! So we need to put the light on this candle. Got a light? Can't be looking. Alright, you'll see a candlestick as we don't even have to look that carefully. I think even a colorblind person would be able to tell a difference. Actually, it would kind of suck if you were colorblind. You had to do this. LOL. Splink LOL. Anyway, come on. Yes, and with our magic abilities, we'll be able to harness the power of the flames. Yeah. Oh, so that's how you take the flames. Funny, won't be able to do this anywhere else in the game. Nope. This is the only place we can do it. Game contradictions. I don't want my sister to be sad. She's kind of cute, so please do it. You're the older brother. You're 8 years old, and you're saying your sister is kind of cute, who's younger than you. Okay. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything. Game. Alright, go run. Get out of here. I hope you impale yourself on one of those crystals we got in the entrance here. But anyway, so now that that's done, I'll actually get started a little more. This is a kind of a shortest, not really just average episode, but we're gonna head over here and we're gonna go put the flame here, and red flame should light it. Okay, whatever, we'll light it. And if we try and take it off, we can't pass this and take it back with us. We have to just, we can't move this candlestick here. No, of course not. That would only make too much sense. But here we're going to fight these maledictors. I think they're called scourgers here, but they're very easy to kill. And they have basically the same exact moves. So, we're going to go and attack. I'll show off her new move, which is Night Fist. There's that. And it attacks everyone behind her. And here, I guess we'll just attack this guy. And this does a lot. They die super fast. You can tell. So, yes, the Scourger. Spectra. Yeah, I got you this time. Oh, I was kind of going a bit too far there. Alright, let's go walk really slowly over here. I'm going to show off... Wait, let's see. Okay, I kill him. So the things that are just moving sources of light, they can be kind of annoying, but it doesn't really matter. And these guys give us a ton of experience. So like 2,000, as you saw right there, and they're really good for experience. So this is a pretty good place if you're under-leveled, because they're very easy to kill. I can kill them all in one hit, or in one combo, except Viola always tries to attack the one that Allegretto should be going for. So here we're going to find a blue flame. So blue flame is burning here. Blue flame, burning everywhere. It will kill all of us everywhere. Something I don't know.
Let's get started.
So let's see. I'll show off. Oh yeah, I have another move for Allegretto I need to show off. I forgot. Fire Wave. So I'll show off Hawkeye really fast. And see what we can get here. So it just does that. Bam. Pretty good, but not amazing. And then we got Fire Wave over here. I equipped on my secondary one. So it's just that. It's like Phantom Wave in the light, so. Death. Alright, so. That's all the new moves I think we got for now. And Allegretto gained a level. Viola's really close. Even though we just got a boss, but. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go and switch back out Sky Divider since Fire Wave kind of sucks. So Phantom Wave in the light. Go and reuse special abilities even. God. And there's the new annual, I guess it's right here. And they're not too hard. I'll just show them off and then skip all battles afterwards, or show another one of these. But we can kill these guys pretty fast, except for Allegretto. For some reason, he takes slightly longer to kill him. So, and death.
Are you catching on yet?
And why do you keep attacking over there? So there, God, Viola's like super overpowered. And then here we just... He won't kill him, watch. Even though he has like a... Oh, of course he kills him. Yeah, go ahead and make me a liar game, please. Just keep... make me look bad to all my viewers. Alright, so Viola's level 23. Peace out, homie. Okay, I didn't want to fight that guy. And... So that's basically all the enemies in this level. I'll show off one of those guys again. They have fairly simple attacks, but nothing really, too... devastating. They just, mostly normally attack you, but crap, I completely forgot. You want to make sure you pick those back up after you leave, because if you don't, then they'll just stay there forever, and you won't have them in your inventory, so I will take it with me, because I'm just that badass. I don't know. So let's continue onward. We still have to find a green flame, but we're going to want to put a blue one here first. So, light the candle. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on.
Come on, baby.
So here's the old age acres. Acre, whatever. And we head down here. And then head over here. Probably end up fighting this jerk. Turn around! Turn around! Turn around, I say. Crap, they're both going to be blocking me now. Turn around! Come on, turn around. Okay, screw you. Screw you. Both. And there's another enemy, I think. Oh, there he is. Alright. So let's open this chest. And this is a new weapon for What's-Her-Face, even though we just got a new one before. But I think... So we have a chance of slowing the enemy on hit. And that's what we've been doing to those enemies, as you saw before. And even... yeah, since this is inflicting greater damage to light creatures, we won't use it quite yet. But I'm going to kill this guy real fast. Alright, there we go. Now let's head over here. Now we're going to head up all the way over here without getting attacked. Okay. And head over here to grab... Oh, make sure you have that red flame, because if you don't, then you wouldn't be able to go. You need to do a bunch of backtracking. So this is basically the entire dungeon, just a bunch of flame grabbing and then putting them everywhere in strategically placed areas in order to continue on. We actually get some pretty good weapons here. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it actually makes it worth it going through the hassle of this dungeon, but I'd recommend it. I mean, I guess simply because it'd be too easy to get to the very end of this. Okay, walked right past them. Yeah, I'll show this in the last battle, and then we'll call it a video. Alright, so kill this guy. What? I don't have a secondary Y attack for this character, for falsetto. And die.
Catching on yet?
And Viola, just go and kill more people. Wow, I actually killed her. Him. Yeah, you're gonna die, sucker. You suck at this game. Oh, I actually got 24 on that. Yeah, you're dead for sure. Yeah, 14. Yes, you did want a challenge. Big boy, you do want a challenge. A couple more battles and Falsetto's going to gain a level bit. So that's all we're going to do in this episode. In this next one, we're actually going to probably get to the boss. Oh, you're... Okay, I did pick it back up. Okay, I thought I didn't. So make sure at this point you have 1 blue and 2 reds before we continue on. So next time on Eternal Sonata, we're going to go ahead and finish this area up and hopefully get the water for the plant. All right? Risking our lives doing so. I'll talk to you guys later.